where you turn the see who on who connected.
In the second half, taken about 7 yards deep. And no
Hold on, let me get my son. He know how to do that shit. Ronnie!
At their own 17-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And
Ronnie!
One play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
Hey, how you make the screen bigger?
And I can't wait to see what they decide to do.
When you got the broadcast on.
Drive where you throw an interception. A lot of people think the very next time.
Do I go to broadcast settings? And what do you go to make the screen bigger? Take the comments off. Advanced settings?
Yeah.
And what?
Go to this. Pick that up.
All right. Yeah, there you go. There we go.
On the run, it's Barkley. And this one will go to the 20.
Hey, Mike, Shemika, you can get on there now.
It's good enough for first.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Delon, you trying to run the clock out or something, bro? You can do an accelerated clock.
10 yards, good for a Giant first down.
You ain't gonna come back, bro. It's over.
So here's a first
all right,
and 10
fuck it.
At the 38.
I just keep whooping your ass.
They run. Devontae Freeman looking for an opening. Not much there. He'll get it to the 39. Tackle made there by Buda Baker.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety, being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded
that spin shit don't work.
Most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
It's the user.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him
Shemika,
to
you watching it?
Scrimmage.
And that will be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well.
I didn't know nobody got hurt. Man, this bitch. It didn't even say. It didn't even show nobody got hurt. Hello.
Facing this big first half deficit, they keep the field goal unit on the sideline. They're going for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Is it going to be late? No, I ain't got to work tomorrow. Oh, I got the ball. I thought you called it.
Operating from the gun, Murray. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble.
I got to, see.
And there's the beauty of
let you hit his little ass.
We all know he can get it done through the air. Terrific right arm, and nowadays.
Oh, you fake blitzing. I see what you're doing. Drop back your cover. There it is. There it is. There it is.
Receiver speed. He can call his own number or scramble and turn it into a big play as well. Kyler Murray, a dual threat.
Go get this money, baby.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. From the gun, Murray.
Aye.
The end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit.
Touchdown.
Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Go get the money. Go get the money.
DeAndre Hopkins, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. Gonzalez now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and they're in control now, 35-7.
The score, Cardinals 35, Giants 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Put old Eli in there. He's somewhere around there.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Pick it off, baby. Let's pick it off.
Offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him the position, turned into 6 points. So they've got to cover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one
decision did all that for 6 yards.
Chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Barkley, the ball carrier.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough.
That's what you need running the ball. Saquon
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
You got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it.
All right, pick this shit off. You know what he's doing.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jones.
There you go.
Pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
Now the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades.
And now here is another interception. Jalen Thompson picks it. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free.
That nigga got 3 interceptions.
Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions. What does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
You throwing the motherfucker way past the receiver.
I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
He'll whoop his ass.
In evidence there is
touchdown, baby.
For 15 in the 1st.
No, we caught it. Damn.
Touchdown, Arizona.
Yeah, because I thought you jumped the route.
With his 3rd touchdown of the ball game, number 12 on the season. And the Cards use the...
You jumped the route, but my nigga still came in front of you.
For 6.
Is good.
And he's got it up and through.
Cardinals 42, Giants 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Yeah, Ronnie, you ain't ready for this.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
All right, baby. Let's get him again. Get him again.
Next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now. Really anything to
get out.
This offense has struggled.
You had a hole so motherfucking big, and you gonna go on the outskirts.
What we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up!
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there halftime, actually.
Mike Dog, hey, broadcast is on. Mike Dog, thought you want to watch this shit.
I want to see it, man.
It's on.
But not on, man. You don't know their football kid.
It's on, bro. It's not, my thing is on. Somebody got on it a while ago.
They have to start getting the ball in the hands of the playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a
You just gotta click on the name
and turn it into a long gain.
My goodness, another interception. Jalen Thompson picks it. And they will finally stop him.
my finger came off the damn controller. That's why it's
Charles, are you kidding me?
You need a new quarterback, bro.
I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl when you have
y'all balls and played.
Campaign slogan, right? I got 4. Send me to the Pro Bowl, guys. What a game we've experienced watching this one.
Forced out to his left.
The escapability in evidence there as that one converts in a first. You know, leanboyz line, PS4 Broadcast.
Ready for this, baby.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action.
See that
we'll
shit?
return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They come out 5 wide, 3 to the right side. Operating from the gun.
Man, you weak. You had the damn sack.
Taking it in from a yard out. And the Cards use the
Hey, you ran right on the side of me and I jumped, nigga, and still scored.
As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3.
Put it on the accelerated clock again.
And special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit?
I ain't tripping. It's 4th quarter anyway.
But the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players.
It's 49-7.
And being ready to go in this one. Exactly right. Clean sweep.
That's how I'm gonna do Jamaica.
They're gonna celebrate this one after it's
No, I don't think
on
so.
the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review.
You can't even beat the law.
At their own 21.
Man, you crazy? I beat the long. I can't beat nobody.
Ready to begin their next drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be
nobody.
but that just has not been the case. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. From the gun, Jones.
Pick it up.
He's gonna let one fly
Woo!
for Tate. Golden Tate, his intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part
He's
of
starting
the
to
game
pass the
plan
ball
all
now, so
afternoon,
he getting
but
out of
they've
the
had
run.
trouble hooking up
Let's get in
on
that
it.
pass defense
Unable to
now.
successfully find the end zone.
Pick it up. There you go.
The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack.
That right now, that's a
Put a rookie quarterback in that
You
end.
see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips.
I'm talking about another one. Y'all gotta back up. Put what's name? Who y'all went got the Giants? Oh!
And that is incomplete.
That
I should've
incompletion
picked-
is not a surprise.
Yeah, you dropped it, nigga. You pinched it backwards.
The body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down.
How you possession catch? R2 or
Let's see
L2?
how this plays out.
No, X.
Operating from the
Them
gun.
It's X.
Jones.
Yep.
Johnson, he's got it.
When you throw it to that receiver, you just hit X.
Cross midfield.
Yep.
No reason not
Hey,
to
but my shit, is that what, would he tap his toes if he on the sideline?
Yep.
See, that's what I gotta learn because nigga, I played big yesterday. Nigga, I threw 2 touchdowns with 1 foot in. Wide open.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. From the gun, Jones. And too much.
Now the ball floated that time.
Incomplete.
It floated out of bounds.
Deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or
Yeah.
no one was.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He's going to let one slide for Tate. And now here is another interception.
And they got about 5 picks.
Now the return will
3. No, he got 3. He got 3. My other nigga got 5.
Mistake after the interception there. He got you look up at the scoreboard. They just fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a
All right,
deficit,
Hawkins, go get him, baby.
you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get
Good.
Murray in trouble here.
I'm sorry, Murray. I didn't mean that.
need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Operating from the gun. Murray caught left side. Hopkins.
Go.
And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 30.
Go get him, Hop. Go get him, Hop.
Gain there of 21 yards.
First down, Arizona.
Buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
That's when I turn my back.
Murray now on first down. Caught left side, Williams.
Good job. Good
And
job.
tackled inside the 40, not quite
Let's
to
go.
the
Let's go.
35.
Let's go, baby.
10 more there and another first down.
First down.
Line of
Get
scrimmage,
this
the
50-piece
37
on.
first and 10.
Touchdown.
From the gun, Murray going deep for Hopkins. And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona.
Complete to number 10,
DeAndre Hopkins.
Touchdown.
37 yards. And the Cardinals add on. They
Oh!
seemingly just
I missed
continue
it.
to score at will. And as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
I love how you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will to win.
Well, that motherfucker was going fast. Then all of a sudden want to go slow.
Will on the other and broken them, because what we're seeing right now.
All right, come on down.
That's a
Hit stick
defense
his
that's
ass.
in tatters after what they faced in this ball game.
The Giants take over
Ronnie hit stick with the analog.
at their own 23-yard line.
Cause that nigga B Money be lighting my ass up.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because
I got to at least get 60 on you, the loss.
finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Ah,
Through and he's got space.
catch his ass. He's slow anyway.
There he goes.
Weak ass Barkley.
And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A tremendous play there from Saquon Barkley. Give him 69 yards on the ground. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And somewhat of a measure.
Uh-oh, Long got 14.
Touchdown.
You about to come back, baby.
Big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. That's a whole lot of points still to be done.
What Erykah Badu say?
Congratulations.
The next lifetime.
My old high school coach used to say, Charles, he said, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes you wish you never had showed up.
Could have saved the gas money, the hotel, what have you, huh?
Giants able to recover? Yes. So
Look at that, it go 10 yards.
And you know, I always thought, Charles, as someone who didn't play these positions, that going over the middle as a
Wow.
receiver and trying to recover an onside kick, those are two very tough things to do.
It takes a lot of fortitude to put yourself in that position, but you have to do it in order to help your team win.
Unable to recover it, it costs them. The kicking team gets the football here. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he works his way forward for about 4.
Go to the 2-minute warning.
Byron Murphy on the tackle.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Just 2 minutes remaining in the
It's
fourth quarter.
like
What has been a
time.
one-sided affair. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Bro,
It's complete.
did you not see your receiver at the top?
Past the 20. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late.
I wanted you to score, though, because I got to score 60.
You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed, I did, my good
But
man.
your receiver at the top went a straight streak, nigga.
On that long touchdown, look, the pass was fine.
That'll build your confidence
What
to your
Saquon
quarterback.
did after the catch, that's impressive.
And that's just demoralizing if you're on the defensive side of the ball, too, because if he catches a short one, that's your opportunity to tackle him, put him on the ground, and get up to
Are
the
we
next
ready
down.
this time, baby?
Instead, He makes a move. He makes people miss. He runs through tackles. He spins. He jukes.
Fitzgerald,
And he
let's
continues
go.
to run because once he gets into the open field and turns it loose, he can fly.
Now they're down big here in the fourth. They
all right, go get this money one time.
Can't fault them for the effort.
Get this 60
No, you
points
can't at
on.
all, and if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Bow down to my feet,
And he
baby.
gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Big yardage there on the scramble. And gets him a first down. Not only another first down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college. But I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this a little bit more often in the future.
And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Touchdown, Arizona.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie.
63, baby, 63.
Is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more.
And they finally catch up to him and take him down. Jeez, where was he going? A huge loss there.
61, Giants 21.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
40-point game. That's
in the end
cool.
zone.
I'll take it.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
They're going to get a little nigga his ball back. He ain't going to take it.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because you don't want that feeling again. No, you don't want that feeling again. You may meet up with this team again.
Oh, yeah. Interception, baby. What I just tell you, Mike Doggy?
Buda Baker with a pick, and he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more.
Wrong motherfucker.
I remember talking to a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know,
don't get to 69.
You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these.
Nigga dropped on my head.
That gives you more opportunities to go get it.
Fuck around and get 70 on you.
It's going to wind up incomplete.
Giants 21.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Shit, I got about 4 pick
Takes
6.
this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25.
I'm going to score 70 on you.
Stopped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Again, it's Barkley, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
I thought I said when we draft for Ricky, we could change it to something on whatever we want to.
Yes, sir.
Now it's Barkley, and they'll get him down about about 3 yards short of the first. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Oh, damn, they put a safety in linebacker?
No, it's the whole. I tell you, it's the whole too. Because I ain't know. I thought any like a real rookie, we could change his position.
That shit don't even sound right.
I tell you how it don't sound right. They coming straight from college.
Yeah, I'm fucking with this nigga.
Yes.
Stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here?
Because Mark, because you know Mark Aaron definitely came from what's called and they moving the linebacker, right?
He'll be taken down, but not.
You moved the safety to linebacker?
Now the Giants
Mark
use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 4
and then listen,
seconds.
and the only reason I did it too, from when he was a rookie and his speed was only at 88, I didn't like, I did not. That's.
Yeah.
Throwing Jones.
No, it's not. It's Savage. He got 96 speed, but not even that. It's Savage. He got 96 speed, but.
The tight end. That'll bring up second down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball.
But listen,
Disconnected on the previous
and
shot. They run another second on the next play. Now we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
That's complete to Slayton. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 35. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Jones throwing on first down. He's going to let it fly.
Okay.
How many games he gets suspended?
He couldn't hold on through the contact. It brings up second down.
As his old brain remembers,
on
the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Man, I didn't know that shit though, bro. That shit, wow.
To throw again.
Damn.
Hey, it is what it is. I just tell you if I steal points, I'll be ready for next season.
Damn, bro, you got a lot of practice to do in 5 games.
In this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
This offense was.
Hey, I'm not arguing. I'm not arguing.
Have them looking at 3rd and 10.
It's all good, bro. Everybody take a loss in there, man. Fine.
Play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up.
Damn.
Timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Damn, my nigga.
Let me set up my players to get they who I want to get their training. Then put my auto pilot.
Incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Cardinal
let me set up my
get the
piece.
football back. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time. And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. There were blowouts, and in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game.
I just wish I would have caught that shit earlier, man. I wasn't trying to hide.
The coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, "We just don't really do that in the NFL."
Nah, I'm just saying everybody isn't part. Like, I don't want nobody to think I'm trying to hide that shit. Like, if anybody would have came in, I would have told you all real.
They're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit. So that'll do it for us.
But nah,
Davis and all our crew.
Nah, it's not that. It's just a couple leagues I've been in. Like, they definitely have that rule. But when it comes to some, like, a fresh out of rookies, like rookies you drafted, like they let you change it. Like, regardless, like, yeah. That's straight. That's me. I tell you, I got next season shit.
Yeah,
I need
cool,
Justin
bro.
Hubert. I need an O-line for Justin Hubert anyway, man. But low key getting killed out there. Whatever.
It's all good. I'll holler at y'all, Black. That's what's gonna happen to you, little Ronnie. 67.